the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do you look for here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, ready to go here. Digging tonight, in, number 12.
Number 12.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. Going, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Here's the third baseman. Out to short. Slinging it to first in time. Juan Soto now. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Justin Crawford digging in for the Nationals. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Runner takes off for third. There's a ball.
No,
Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That one missed.
That's down. Ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And here's the DH for Washington. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. One away with a runner at third. And it is 2-1. Pitch gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. One down, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Brady House, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That's the ball.
And another ball. And ball
Nope,
four,
that's
two
ball
aboard.
four. Runner, take your
Two
base.
walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. He shoots one out to right. And here comes Alec Bohm. Foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Brings it in, and the inning is over. Top of the second.
Leading
So
off
now to the
the
plate
Braves,
for Atlanta.
first baseman,
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Into center. Weimer. Long run on his horse. Two away now. Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Ouch, that one got him. Ronnie Mauricio next up for the Braves. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Eric Wagaman. Big spot for him here. First and second, two down. Here at the top of the second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. JT Realmuto digging in for the Nationals. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Low, that's a ball.
A little bit low. Ball three. Next offering is foul back. Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Low,
so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bunts it in the air. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Nationals.
So the next lineup turns over. Justin Crawford will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check on the runner. Real Muto back in there.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-1 is on the way. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. And it lands foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Left field. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run across coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And the lead is up to 5. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Trey Turner now. This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. And there's one away. Next for the Nationals is the DH. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
No, that's out.
In the dirt. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Brady House. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Foul ball there. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball. That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-0. This to third. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves. Number 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Number 13 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Now batting third baseman.
1 out man at first. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Right side. And foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for Atlanta,
Jorge Polanco now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the inning, Brandon Marsh digging in for the Nationals. Marsh, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Hijo.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the dirt. The 1-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
One out and a runner at second. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 away. Next to hit, Nasim Nunez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Puts a bunt down. Play made, that ends the inning. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In time to Bohm. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The Nationals leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mateo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Mateo runs.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Weimer under it. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Justin Crawford digging in for the Nationals.
That's a ball low.
Towards first, Polanco takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Foul ball. And a 1-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, number 12. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
No, that's in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Chase Sugar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stepping in, number 13. And a foul ball. No outs, runner on second. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if
that one is absolutely belted. Fair ball.
Couple of singles back to back. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Soto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And now the 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Juan Soto the opposite way. Jorge Polanco next up. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Juan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No, that's low. Ball.
And a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Check swing. Went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1 out, man at first. Now it's the Atlanta catcher. Luis Torrens. He is singled and he is flied to left. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jorge Mateo now, and he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab over to first. He is safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job. Coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging. All loaded up. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Nope.
Outside low. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Brady House.
Brady House.
Nope. Ball.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the slider just misses. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Here's the... Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one misses. Ball 3.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
First and second, no outs. Brandon Marsh digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That's a ball. Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Next offering is outside. In the air, left field. Soto settles underneath it. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. House over at second. Weimer at first. One gone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get out of this.
And that is out of play. That one not close. Full count now. And that's a strikeout looking. 2 aboard, 2 outs. JT Realmuto digs in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Back here in Nationals Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, number 13. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. House tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Third baseman, number 10.
Down to third baseman. that one at triple digits.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tied him up inside with that one. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder
One
Juan
down.
Soto.
Now here is Juan Soto. He's already home here in this one. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jose Alvarado.
46.
These are the spots relievers really make name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one for strike one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Jorge Polanco next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta,
So up next, Luis Torrens. Out to short. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 6th inning. Nassim. Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he swings through that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Polanco takes it to the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for
Brooks
Atlanta,
Raley on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bunts it in the air. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there. Raley, 37 years young. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Braves DH, Jorge Mateo.
That's a ball.
The 1-1.
2.
On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Dom Smith. Stands in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball left side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that.
New pitcher now, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one just missing inside. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Really double steal. And that's a base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. 1 runs in. Relay throw to second. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, number 3.
Number 3.
Outside, ball.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses. Ball 3. Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brady House.
Ball outside.
The Braves trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Joey Wiemer.
Now Pitching for
Devin
Atlanta,
Williams
number
on to try and close it
Devin
out.
Williams.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch
That's down.
downstairs.
That's a ball.
It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Up next for the
Brandon Marsh
Nationals,
steps to the plate
left fielder,
as the Nationals are down to their
Brandon
final
Marsh.
out. And another
Outside.
ball.
That's a ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The tying run at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.